Girl. Okay. All right. So Porsha did an interview, and this is the first time I've seen an interview. Well, I ain't gonna say the first time. It was just it's very rare that you see interviews that explain absolutely nothing. And when I tell you absolutely nothing, it's like she's giving an interview. I guess now that her divorce is final, the prenup is no longer enforced. She's getting no alimony. And even though he's ordered to pay $40K, but they deported him. I was like, girl, you can't have them. That's like the government deporting me. Do you think I'm going to uphold my lawsuit judgment if they deport me out of the United States of America? Man, I'll be like, bye. I ain't got it anyway. I wasn't going to pay no way. Come get, no. I'll be like, kiss my ass, and I'm telling you, man, it'll be on and popping. But so she does an interview, and it was just explaining, like I said, absolutely nothing. But then something kind of piqued my interest about this conversation here, because she started talking about, because of my marriage, I think I'm gay. I'd consider being gay. You don't consider being gay, but go ahead, Porsha.
Lonely. I can't connect with other men. It's like people trying to introduce me, but it's just when it's not the same, it's not the same. So I'm going to do it different this time. I'm going to be alone until I'm whole. And then when I'm whole, then I will, open myself back up so I don't make the same mistake again.
How wide we talking?
When you go through a bad enough breakup, you're like, I don't like nobody. Like, you're like, I don't like nobody. I was sitting there, I was like, do I like women enough? Can I get with a woman? Like, who can come in and fill this void? Like, oh my God, somebody. I have got to be able to sit with someone and feel a part of what I felt with him. But I don't yet. It'll come. It'll come. But I'm like, and I think that now that I'm realizing that, because what I've decided is that I'm not going to look for it anymore. So I'm not going to like push myself into dating or anyone or trying to figure out, who do I like? Who can I be around? Because this is probably also part of healing.
Healing.
Me just sitting with this.
What's the healing?
Sitting with being alone. Sitting with the loss. And let myself heal the loss. And I know I'm crying right now, but I feel good every day. Each day I get better. Each day I feel stronger. But I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's hard living lonely when you have to live lonely for a while.
Yes. Oh, mother. Well, that she lied. Tell me I'm sit down. And when I'm open, how open we talking? Porsha asked, tell Tyler Perry to get his whole job. Tell Tyler Perry. It was almost believable. What did they think? Did they believe her? They didn't believe her? It was very dry tears, performative. Why no? Y'all know what a whole lot talking about. I just want to make myself whole. Whole. The gay part really kind of made me go, not Porsha. Really, we're going to go there. We're going to go that you've been abused by so many men, even though you went looking for this lady's husband. Got him, didn't even tell him why you wanted a divorce. Didn't even tell him you wanted a divorce, just divorced him. Didn't answer no question. Didn't talk about, you're hurt, you're going through so much. And now you're like, will a woman be with me? Wasn't there talks, I think, between her and Drew of Porsha allegedly like sleeping with women, or was it Candy? It was one of them episodes, Candy. They always said Porsha ate coochie. But listen, here's the thing. But it just put me in the mind frame of like, wasn't she preaching back in the day against LGBTQism? Didn't she preach and say it was against God the whole time? And now you considering whether or not you should be with a woman? These women better hide their purses out here for real. Hide your Birkins. She gonna take them. Go ahead, Porsha.
He's merciful.
Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams. We have video of her before she was on the show. She's giving a sermon about how you need to save the gays and the lesbians from being condemned to hell.
We Christians supposed to be telling the hooker on the street, the drug dealer, the person who in the hospital trying to
she's like pro-gay now.
She is pro-gay.
So what's her true feeling?
I don't think she knows her true feeling. I think she's one of those people who just goes with what she thinks is gonna work for her in the moment. And it's 3 years ago, and now she's on the show and she's famous, and she's surrounded by all these gays. She goes to gay clubs. She promotes at gay parties.
She knows her audience.
That's right. She's jumping on the gay train.
You know they do that for clout. Oh, Hollywood is gay. But no, including her ex-husband, allegedly. Remember Cordell Stewart? Yeah, he was sending videos of himself. This is the phone, and like he wasn't sending no front prints. He was. So that's what had her up there preaching. So I save him, condemn. We gotta save him from going to hell. So girl, you need saving now.